Hi, GLM. Hi, Brutal Mafia. Party time, it's party time. Party time, it's party time. Okay, guys. So we'll be here soon. I'm going to smoke a bowl. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, bye, bye. I'm gonna smoke a bowl, guys. See you, see you, see you, see you, see you, see you, see you. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'm going to smoke a bowl.
Can we give him permission to restream us?
Absolutely. Oh, Eli, I don't check that copyright match tool. I don't give a shit. I'm usually restreamed by somebody, and I won't say who, but we actually have a community that watches us.
I'm here now.
So we like all of us are their entertainment, and they usually restream me and talk about what we're doing. That's been going on for quite a while too. But it's flattering, it's not like I'm gonna, it's more flattering than anything. Why would you care? And Raleigh actually had a really good point. I was talking to him on the phone earlier, and he said if Eli was smart, then the $99 package for the membership, he would allow you to restream him. If you paid $99 a month, you should be able to restream him unlimited.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. That's his, because once he does this, we're all going to be gone. I'm not paying him.
He's not going
just to criticize him.
His main, like, I guess, currency that he likes to be paid in is attention. And he's not going to get that with these paid memberships or whatever.
Well, then somebody needs to tell him how to run a business, because he says he is a business.
Well, that's
we
all know that's a joke.
Just like he says he's a life coach.
This is something to keep him out of his brother's and mom's life.
Cherokee Girl, that's RJ, a grip on reality, from what I've heard, but I can't find the channel, so I don't know if RJ's streaming or not. I have no idea.
RJ has a new channel now?
Yeah, it's a grip on reality.
Oh, great.
That's funny.
That's ironic.
I was in the same boat as God Loves Me for a while, to where I was like, we should just stop talking about him, just leave the poor little cuck alone, and he'll stop talking about you guys.
That's not RJ's channel. What did you say?
RJ said the other night his new channel name is a grip on reality.
Okay, but that channel that has the videos of RJ.
That's not his. That's Eli's mirrored channel of RJ.
Mirrored?
Yeah, Eli already has a grip on reality channel as well.
You mean like a duplicate channel?
Yes.
Mirror would kind of denote that the same videos are on that channel.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, I see the other channel. I see a grip on reality. No, that's a grip on reality.
I can't find RJ's channel.
Jay Young just said for $99 a month, I want to head job from Eli. You sound like one of those Indian people that inboxes people.
I want to head job.
$99 a month. I would like to have a head job.
I would like to get a head job from Eli. That's possible.
Please send me some vagine.
Can you please send Eli to me to get head job?
Was it Eli who was sending flagging strikes on Jay Young's channel last night on his live stream, or what?
I don't think so. If I had to guess, I would think it's the music they might have been playing in the background that automatically took him down.
I didn't even know Jay Young was live.
I'm just guessing. I don't know exactly what happened to Jay Young's stream.
Well, I wanted to say this regarding God Loves Me. I'm telling you, God loves me. If you stop talking about him, if all these guys stop talking about him, he's still going to continue to talk about everyone. So I understand where you're coming from, God Loves Me, but you need to go back out to that park with some flyers of his face and go show people that fucker who's threatening little kids with the CPS.
Thank you very much. Come again.
That's funny, ODN, when you released those tapes of him talking, not, just to people, not at an audience. It's exactly how I pictured him sounding, because when he does things underhandedly, like when he, gets into RJ's, gets a moderator wrench on RJ's channel and starts erasing all of his friends and kicking them out and not saying a word to RJ. And RJ says, well, where did they go? And he's like, I don't know. That happened. That's a weaselly thing to do. And I thought he must sound like a complete fucking weasel off of the, TV.
He used to get weird when he was talking to me, like in confidence. And I got some recordings, and you know what? I am going to drop those shits. I got the shit he was talking about JB Gunners. It sounded like he was joking. Here's my thing, though, is I want his channel to come down first. And I said I was going to take the channel down. I really was trying to be the bigger person. But at this point, I want his channel. Once his channel comes down, it's going to come down. Once it comes down, my channel is going to rank #1 spot when you type in his shit, because it's second place right now. But once his shit comes down, I'm changing the name straight up to A Grip on Life.
Do it.
Yeah.
Clap for that.
Once that happens, there's going to be some more recordings going up.
Oh, cool.
Do it.
That's why we're keeping you around, ODN.
Mm-hmm. You guys don't really like me. You just want me to quit.
That's not true.
I
can't fake being nice to somebody. That just.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I was so paranoid for the longest time that Lycan Theory over here was getting a case to try to get my ass in a sling or some shit over that fucking shit, man. I was paranoid as hell.
I don't think I ever reported. The only time I ever reported
I can understand how you'd feel that way.
The only time I ever reported you to the cops, it was when it was discovered that you made it, and that was when we weren't on cool terms yet. So I just updated them.
I ain't admitting to that still. I'm still paranoid as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're telling you not to.
I have not gone to. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you do now because any footage where we're on a stream together getting along, like that looks bad in my,
Right, if we were to record now or to show them all like me and you hanging out, they'd be like, okay.
Yeah, there's no undue stress or trauma or whatever. So,
right.
Couldn't really get you on anything.
Awesome.
Hating Eli brings people together.
It does. Eli's good for that.
He is.
Who's the Zachary Hunter that just came in?
I don't know.
Yes.
I have a bunch of new Facebook followers, so I've seen a few new people in the chat. So
I'm just gonna hide him because he's got no content and no subscribers. So.
no, he could be from Facebook. I'm not sure. Or maybe, am I trending? I'm trending. Maybe I'm trending. Oh my God, I'm trending. Am I really trending? Chat, am I trending?
Yeah, 49 in the box. You're definitely trending.
We had like 70 a little bit ago. But no, ODN, about what you're saying. So we would have to be a long-term grudge holder. Sorry, I just took a couple of shots, so I'm starting to feel a little nice. But I mean, seriously, we would have to be like some long-term grudge holders to be like, we're going to keep him around and we're going to get the goods and then we're going to get him, like I don't work that way, and neither do the people I hang around.
No, I'm a long-term grudge holder. I'm going to say this right now. If you are a bad human being to somebody and you treat them like shit, then you have to really apologize and redeem yourself in my eyes. And I feel that way about very few people. And I feel that way about Eli.
Yeah.
What about ODN, though? More specifically?
No.
I told him the other night, like privately, I was like, dude, the only thing I really said bad about you is that I wish you'd wash your Raiders hat because I love the Raiders. But I never really said anything bad about him. And if I did, I mean, we apologized a long time ago. So
we're talking about my dirty ass Raiders hat, were you?
No, I said I wish he would wash it
Raiders
because every
suck.
video you're in, you're wearing the Raiders hat. And I'm like, I wish you'd do it, wash it.
Okay, look, here's the thing about ODN.
Raiders suck.
Yeah,
Raiders do suck. I don't even like the Raiders, honestly. I just like the way it looks.
Yeah, fuck Raiders.
No, Drew,
What?
I hate that team. Anyway, so here's the thing about ODN. The fact that he was apologetic makes all the difference to me.
Right.
And to me, he didn't do it to be cruel or to be a dick. He was doing it because his own moral code told him it was the right thing to do.
Right.
And when he learned that it was the wrong thing, he was defending the wrong guy, he totally changed.
I agree, 100%.
And then he saw things more clearly after that. So I can't hate him because he's not like someone like Shangy who just does things to be malicious.
Right.
Doing something that he thinks it's right.
I believe that 100%.
Yo, let me say something about ODN. This guy's a good cat, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me tell you something. Because the whole shit about he said how he had to record me and shit. A couple of days later, this guy calls up, and granted, he might have been drunk and shit, but he said, he's like, man, I never meant to do this. I never meant to do this. Blah 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 blah. I was like, man, who cares, man? Whatever. It's not a big deal, right? But ODN, I need you to do something for me.
What's up?
I need you to tell them the story about how. I just need you to do it because I don't think everybody knows it about how he got what was it? The thing with Veronica, and he tried to,
Oh,
and he was trying to make. You know exactly what I'm to say.
Yeah.
Is like he was gonna try and make so that girls like him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make
you
the
mean
fake
the fake female subscribers? Yeah. He was trying to. What he said was, is Veronica and God, I can't remember her name. A little bit of everything with
Jalissa.
He said, I want you to add value to my channel. Yeah. And he was having me go in with these female accounts. I got a few accounts, some female accounts with a couple hundred subscribers or whatever. I went in there. There was one in particular called, I still have it, Nisha or Nasha's makeup reviews or something like that. That was me, dude. He used to have me come in there all the time.
Wow.
To add value. Another one.
Just to manufacture women.
I was the I Love Horses. I was the I Love Horses account too, and the Fupa Fabulous account. That was me. I was another girl account, Karen Cardell or something like that. That was me
Ellen
too.
Cardlin.
Ellen Cardell, yeah, Ellen Cardell or whatever the fuck. That's my account. He was having me come in there, and dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I think people thought some of those comments were real. I was in there with like 4 different cell phones, dude, and my computer fired up with all these accounts leaving comments, like running my computer, using this phone, that phone, dropping comments. And I was trying to spell them differently so they look legitimate, put little kissy faces and shit. I love you, Eli type shit.
Oh, shit.
Thank you, Ellen.
Well, the cat's out of the bag. 99 Brass Man, Tricky Rick, Gypsy Heart, and Nerdy Tags, and Cosette are all me.
That is like the modern day equivalent.
They're all me.
That is the modern day equivalent.
I should restream Lauren right now.
From the 80s, where you had to pay the hot chick to
Oh, shit.
they were dating.
Should I do that, Brutal Mafia?
Yeah.
And whenever he does get near a real woman, he's so creepy. Remember that lady was like talking about using her womb and all this?
I can inseminate you and we can have a child together.
Yeah, and he wonders why women don't stick around.
You scared her off quick.
Yo, but check it out. I would go into the stream, and sometimes I would use an account that he didn't know, and then all of a sudden he'd be like, "How did you find me? Where did you hear about this?" And then he would block me, and I'd be like, "Dude, I'd message him behind the scenes." I was like, "Dude, that's me. I'm trying to fucking help you, dude." And then he'd be like,
Trying to make you look like an alpha, bro. Help me out.
Wow.
and then the dude would sometimes be like, "Oh, no,
MJ, all good.
I know
Still
that."
plotting.
No, I'm murdering everybody. Let's make that
Yeah.
clear.
We just got ODN. Now ODN's hands are dirty, and so are Ronaldo's. They're a part of the plot now.
I'm murdering them.
No. That's just Jamie and JB and GLM.
Uh-huh. Well, you're
GLM
gonna be murdered.
left, I think.
You're gonna be murdered.
I ain't a murderer. I ain't a murderer.
Nobody's gonna. That's all jokes. But seriously, I think, man, if I lived near him, I'd be doing the same exact thing that GLM is doing. Legally,
Yeah, right. Yes.
legally, he has every right to go with the
Yes.
fly and tell people, "Look, this is a guy who's threatening to put my kids in CPS because I didn't agree with something he did online."
And if only he didn't do that stupid shit online, he wouldn't get himself in trouble in real life. And I feel like GLM is the karma that he's been looking for this whole fucking time.
Oh,
I
he
hate
is too.
Here's the thing that I hate. Like, people come into this so late in the game that they didn't see all the horror before to get perspective and be like, no, we got to keep pushing this guy. Like, he's a fucking terrible person.
But
This
she's
is not the first time he's threatened CPS. He does it all the time now.
No, he was with the A team when they came to my house. I still don't know who filed all those reports.
Jamie, I look at some of you, the cuckbusters from back way before when I was like over on that side and shit, and it's like, now you can understand it. Like, it's like, okay. Here's the thing. When I would, now you can understand it. Like, it's like, okay.
coming up. Hold on. I'm sharing it out. Keep what off? The music off?
Gun Squad and JB Gunner's plot to take me out permanently. And I also have a very special message for Susie Q 7979 channel. So stick around for all that and much, much more that's coming right. Live from Northern California, welcome to another episode of Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli. And if this is your first time here, and most importantly, you are open to suggestions and change, please consider subscribing and then banging that bell. And after you bang that bell, when that pop-up box pops up, make sure you select all notifications, because that way you won't miss a single thing. You will not miss anything, and trust me, you will not want to miss anything. You will not miss anything when it comes to getting a better grip on your life. And also make sure on your smartphone, your tablet, your iPhone, your Android, or anywhere that you have the YouTube app installed on, you must also make sure the YouTube app is set to receive those notifications at a device level. You set that up exactly in the ways I just mentioned, and you'll be good to go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. And if you're from somewhere outside of the U.S. or Canada or North America, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're watching from, because we've got a global audience out here.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just trying to get to sleep at night, I guess.
YouTube is such a special place. It is a gift that we have been given to share.
And they always get shut down anyhow.
But there are people out there that make our lives miserable for one reason. One reason, folks. It all boils down to one reason. Well, maybe two. Jealousy and insecurity. That's what it all boils down to. The only reason why people would ever attack someone at the level I've been attacked at is because of two reasons: jealousy and insecurity. And it's really sad when you see, grown people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s behave like grammar school kids or preschool kids.
Okay.
Wow. It's the truth, folks. It's the honest truth. It's the honest truth. Every time over the past 3 years where I've called these people out and I've said, you're projecting your insecurities, you're projecting this, you're projecting that.
Right.
I was 100% right. And it's not that I'm trying to be right. I just happen to be right. Why would I be so invested in trying to defend myself against these people if they weren't doing that and if they weren't affecting, my honest opportunity I'm trying to create for myself and for other people out here on YouTube? Just think about that one, okay? Think about that.
Is that better?
Now, before I get into this and make you folks aware of the latest regarding this conspiracy to have me killed, JB Gunner's conspiracy, along with several gun squad members, conspiring to kill me. Wow. I had to really get to that point because nothing else worked. None of your other scare tactics worked. So you had to commit the ultimate federal crime. Wow. And the funny thing is, you got, some chick that's running a stream right now by the name of Brutally Lauren that, thinks I'm full of it, right? And is not taking this seriously. Well, Brutally Lauren, you're going to see sooner than later when the receipts start popping up, the kind of person JB Gunner and the kind of people many of his gun squad members are. And you can decide if you want to continue associating yourselves with them. Because if you continue to associate yourself with them, you're going to be involved in this federal case. And trust me, it's going to happen. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to happen. And then you got people out there that are donating large amounts of money to creators that are saying that I've flipped my lid, I've lost my marbles, I've lost my mind. That's what JB Gunner's trying to paint amongst these people. He's trying to spin the narrative to save his ass for committing this crime to the point of where he's trying to make me sound like I'm some psychopathic crazy, right? Well, I'm here and I'm calm. But JB Gunner was not calm on his live stream earlier today. He did 2 streams. One of them was cut off. And I'll get to that in a second. JB Gunner said he got swatted. He's full of it. He didn't get swatted. He didn't get swatted. His broadcast software that he uses, XSplit, will cut him off at times. And that's what happened. And when his XSplit broadcaster cut him off, that's when he created the swatting. And no, JB, I have not called the FBI yet. I've actually called the Redwood City Police, but I have not called the FBI yet. So, if you did get swatted, which I'm not buying it, it wasn't me. But if it did happen, then you deserve it because of the stuff you're doing. And that's just how I feel about it. Take that for whatever it's worth. RJ started coming after me. Queen, RJ Sandifer is a blind, autistic, YouTuber with Asperger's. Just ignore him. RJ has nothing better to do than to come out here and to just, go anywhere that will accept him. So, Queen, it's not even worth it. And yeah, just take care of the trolls. Mods, I really want to focus on the show because it's over for all of them. It's over. The gun squad is done.
Zia.
It is destroyed. They destroyed themselves. They are living literally on borrowed time. No doubt about it.
Why is she talking? Get the fuck out of here, Zia.
Now, before I get to that, I want to update my moderators regarding the second half of my stream that I did earlier today, where I mentioned that my channel now has been granted access to channel memberships. And I also mentioned that the majority of my live streams are going to be going to members only, also known as pay-per-view. And Mutt Nuts Reviews, I did get your message on there, stating that you can't afford it. I understand that. And I know there are some other moderators here that are not able to afford $4.99 per month, also known as $5. For some reason, YouTube is doing the 99-cent thing. They should just make it $5. But anyway, they want to do $4.99, $9.99, $24.99, $49.99, $9.99. Well, it rounds up to $5, right? I understand some people can't even afford $5, but I do have some great moderators here. And the last thing I would ever do, Mutt Nuts Reviews, Queen Helen Casey, and some others here that can't even afford the $5, I'm not going to leave you high and dry.
Oh,
one way or
so
another,
nice.
through crowdfunding here on my channel or out of my own pocket.
That's so nice.
We will get you the money to buy a membership here.
Oh,
that is until
so
YouTube
nice.
allows moderators to have free access to members only aspects of a YouTube channel. Now, I have read about this that, you know, the live streams for about this that you know, the live streams for events created for members only are still in, I guess, what they're calling beta testing. I don't think they're in beta testing anymore. I think they just haven't updated the system to allow moderators free access. But I believe right now, for the time being, that there's no way to grant any particular group of people free access to a paid aspect of your members only products. But I'm more than sure at some point YouTube is going to add that. In the meantime, the mods, listen very carefully. I love all of you. Now, some of you can afford $5. And if you can afford $5 and you still want it funded, hold on a second. You guys are distracting me here in the chat. Fizzin, all I'm going to say right now is that I'm going to handle everything appropriately. One by one, all of these people are going to go down for what they've done for me. The only way that the people that have done things to me are going to get out of this is by coming forward and sharing with me exactly what JB Gunner did to convince them to do these things to me, because I have no doubt in my mind that JB Gunner enlisted all of these people to come after me at the level he has, because JB knows that I've been closing in on him. Whoa, is that a super sticker we've got? A $2 super sticker from Oral Lessons with Chi Chan. How you doing, Oral Lessons with Chi Chan? What's going on, man?
See the words, you guys?
Hey, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. We're going to start the channel donation fund to $2 tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Coach, hope you are safe and doing well. And yeah, I'm safe, dude. I'm sure you know what's going on. You've been following this story for a while. I think I know who you are. We're not going to dox you, like I said before. Huh. There's a sock account of me. I'll ban that one myself.
What do you mean? Why am I?
Moderators, if they make any sock accounts on me, just let me know. I'm going to check out that channel and see who it is. Give me 1 second, folks. Hang on a second here.
Here's the thing. When I would...
Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Thank you for sharing it out, man. Thank you for sharing it out. Yeah, for some reason, just give me a second here.
How many seconds does he need?
All right, it's not letting me access that channel. I think because I banned it. I think that channel was ODN. And I have a feeling that ODN is involved in this as well, along with Ronaldo and
can you guys read
Jamie
the chat?
Lycan Theory, JB Gunner,
Fuck
and
you, Eli.
You know, the god chick known as GLM.
Fuck you, Eli.
Now, Susie, stick around, because I have something to share with you here. You're going to want to hear this.
Uh-oh.
I'll get to you in just a little bit. But anyway, so moderators, to wrap up the memberships, we're not going to leave you high and dry. Come May 1st, you're not going to lose access to my whether I have to temporarily pay for your $5 per month out of my pocket by sending you the money, or it gets crowdfunded. Now, folks, if you're out there and you've been funding this, or sorry, you've been watching this story and you want to support my moderators to continue to have access to my live streams because they've been working hard to keep this channel clean. If you want to make a donation any amount, either through the super chat, super sticker system, or if you want to do it via PayPal, Nightbot sharing my link every 6 minutes, every 7 minutes, paypal.me/Coach Eli. You can make a donation any amount.
Jesus Christ.
And you can also add a note. And if you don't want me to read that note live on the air and you want me to keep it all private, just let me know that note. I'll definitely respect your privacy. If you want complete privacy, because PayPal will in some cases send your billing information as part of their system.
And Eli will dox you with it.
Chat system, and that is completely anonymous and safe. No, Mama Goonie. Mama Goonie, listen. With all due respect, Mama Goonie, I've been dealing with these people for 3 years. I know much more than you think you know and you've seen. And let me tell you something, you don't know the whole story. And even if you've heard the whole story, you haven't been around it long enough to know it at the level that I know it. ODN is being blackballed by JB Gunner because ODN was about to take JB Gunner down last year. And then ODN made one mistake with Jamie, making a video threatening Jamie, and JB Gunner leveraged that to basically threaten ODN over to his side, or he would call the authorities on him. That's how it went. So yes, ODN is being blackballed by JB Gunner and Jamie Lycan Theory. If not, he'd be over here helping us fight these people. I firmly believe that, ODN. And ODN, I'm going to give you an out. I'm going to give you an out because honestly, I honestly feel that you are wanting to be on the right side of things. But again, JB Gunner got to you. He got something on you, and he flipped it on you before you took him down. Well, now I'm leaving off where you left off, ODN. And not only am I going to take JB Gunner down, and I'm that close, anyone associated with him is going down as well, unless they flip on him now and give us information to help us take him down. And there are already several people behind the scenes that have come forward. They're just not willing to share the information yet, but they're going to. They are in progress of protecting their friends and families. So no disrespect, Mama Goonie. I got this handled. Trust me. And I'll give you a story for your channel. I'll even do a live stream on your channel. You want to interview me, Mama Goonie, and we'll bring 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 people there? I'll do that. But trust me, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I know these people better than anyone. There's no one that's been through, the things I've been through with these people. Is that you, Blue Ball Brandon? If that's you, go ahead and identify yourself. I'll let you stay because you know now that JB Gunner is conspiring to murder me amongst members of his gun squad is taking it way the hell too far. Anyway, again, moderators, I want you all to type in the chat. I understand, if you understand what I just said, that I will not leave you high and dry. And if you cannot afford the $5 per month until YouTube allows free access for moderators to access member-only live streams or other member-only products, I will take care of that for you, either through crowdfunding or out of my own pocket until we can crowdfund it. But again, if anyone, and while I'm saying this, moderators, please let me know that you understand by typing "I understand" in the chat, and I'll speak with you all privately behind the scenes. Okay. Now, if you can afford $5, but you just want to be a cheap ass, that's another story. But if you legitimately are struggling to the point of where you can't even afford to sponsor somebody for $5,
get off my channel.
You know, if you're what I'm trying to say is if you're lying and you say you can't afford to sponsor somebody for $5 and you're a cheap ass like that, then that's something else. That's cool support, coach. I'm gonna buy my membership for sure. Well, I appreciate that. I hope they approve my memberships. I hope they approve my memberships as of or later today or tomorrow. I probably will not launch my memberships once they get approved until I have things set up, probably later this week. I'm going to start uploading some older videos on my channel. And then, like I said, the live streams will not go to members only until May 1st.
What? Like in theory? Dodosa?
Yeah, listen, Queen, there are some people here that really understand conspiracy to commit murder on me is going to get them to have a better look at this whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? Even these people even some of these people on the other side that were a part of this for the entertainment are now saying this has gone too far, JB. You are not conspiring with people to murder Eli.
Who timed me out? You motherfuckers.
Is run his channel and not be harassed by you and attacked by you anymore. Anyway, 59 in the box. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I'm curious to know something. Let me check something real quick.
I'm curious to find something out too. Let me find something out here real quick.
Hmm. So, Lauren, you got 26 people in your box and I have 60. I wonder why that's happening, Lauren. Is it because people are not buying this BS anymore? And you've got all these people on your panel there that have attacked me on behalf of JB Gunner, including you. And the fact that you guys are all trying to save face before many of you go down for a federal crime of conspiracy to commit murder. Lauren, I'm going to give you one final opportunity to remove yourself from all these people and come to me with any information that you have. Because if not, trust me.
Don't look into his eyes, Lauren. Don't look into his eyes.
To testify on our behalf. And you're going to have no choice. Trust me, Lauren, you're going to want to be on the right side of things. If you want to continue sitting there and white knighting for a 3-time convicted felon that is plotting
his murder
me behind the scenes, then I don't know if you're in your right mind at all, or if you've ever been in your right mind. They're on there with Mr. Kaw, I think. Mr. Kaw and Jamie and some other people. Maybe,
no,
I don't know.
They're over here.
Gunner's on there. I don't know. But the bottom line is, it's over. You're all done. Your audience is going bye-bye. No one's buying this anymore. Because let me tell you something. People now want to know what I've got, and they've seen what I've done. And I never, ever, ever took it to the level of where I was going to conspire to murder you folks. No, never. Well, that's what JD Gunner does, Red Pill Fizz. And he threatens, he makes empty threats to try to scare people away that are about to take him down for his illegal activities. JD Gunner is trying to continue his illegal activities. And when anyone ever gets close to figuring what he's doing or figuring out what he's doing, he threatens them. And he's been able to scare most people away, but not me. I'm not going anywhere, JB. Even if you say you're renting a car and you're coming out here, come out here then, dude. I'll have Redwood City Police waiting to arrest you. And when you do come out here, I will have my anti-stalking order waiting for you. Same thing with GLM. The cops are aware of who you are. They have your pictures.
No,
And
God.
same thing with you, Jamie Lycan Theory.
What about me, punk ass bitch?
Unless you want to be arrested for stalking.
What about
And
me,
more?
bitch?
Then stay out.
What about me? What about me?
But what I know about JB is he's always made empty threats.
Oh, and what about you,
And here's the thing,
punk
JB,
bitch?
why did you put your second stream after you see? This is what happened earlier. Here's the update. After I did my
No,
stream
they
in the
don't.
morning earlier today, JB Gunner
GLM.
started a live stream, started talking about me, got a little bit triggered, and then went off on fizzing for a bit, right? And then all of a sudden his stream cut out. Now, this has happened to JB many times. He uses a split broadcaster and he's got a crappy computer and he doesn't know how to use his stuff. So his streams will cut out every now and then to the point of where he has to restart them 3 times. How come mine never cut out, JB? Mine are nice and smooth, 1080p, brother. Well, why am I calling you brother? You're not. You'd never be my brother. 1080p HD,
Wow.
brother. I did it again. Fiber, baby. So when XSplit cut him off, I knew he was going to come back. And I was sitting there, I was screen recording all of these, right? Because I figured he would take him down. Now, when he came back on the second stream, the first one finished processing, I downloaded it. So I switched over to recording, to starting to screen record the second stream, because then I knew he was going to go off and get more drunk. And I know when he drinks and he's back into a corner with stuff, like I said earlier today, he's going to go off and he's going to either delete his stream or put it to private. So I put the stream through my OBS, I scrubbed back 30 minutes and I started recording from the beginning. Now, I had a long day today with,
Okay.
YouTube stuff and insurance clients and all that. So I was up early doing all that. I was watching the second part of JB's stream and I was screen recording it, but I had to seek back 30 minutes. So meaning that at any point, if you were to cut off that stream, I would still have 30 minutes of buffer to screen record. But if you were to put it to private, then it would cut it off. It would cut me off right there. Where here's what happened. I went and took a nap. I got up and my OBS had recorded, his entire stream. And then for a little while after that, it was still recording. It said this video is not available. And I scrubbed back on my copy that I have, and I ended up getting the first 2 hours and 50 minutes of that stream. I think that stream you put to private had an extra 30 minutes on it towards the end. Either that or 15 minutes or so. Because what I assume happened was immediately after he went off the air, or maybe 10 or 15 minutes after that, he put it to private. And basically that's when my OBS copy I was screen recording went to private. So I got the first 2 hours and 50 minutes of what JB was saying on the private stream, or the stream he put the private on his channel earlier today. But then at the beginning of the second stream that he put the private, he said, I just got swatted. No, you didn't, dude. You're a liar. You're trying to amp it up to distract your audience from my truth of what I've got on you. You're a liar. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're a manipulator. You are a psychopath, a sociopath. And let me tell you something. There's one way to prove that you got swatted. You said the Freedom of Information Act, right? Why don't you guys all pull the tapes? Because you know what I'm going to do, JB? I'm going to request the tapes of that call. I'm going to request that to prove that you were never swatted. You're a liar.
GLM.
Yes, Fizzin. JB said when his first stream cut out, because he uses a split broadcaster. When his first stream cut out, he came. I knew he was going to come back. This happens to JB all the time. And all of a sudden, the day I start talking about calling the FBI on him because he's conspiring to murder me, right? He says after his stream cuts out, I just got swatted. No, you didn't. You're a phony. You got a lot of damage control to do, JB. And the funny thing is, there's nothing to come back from regarding this. You're done. You're done. It's over, dude.
It's all good, bro.
So you made up a fake swatting because you wanted to, you know, play to your audience that I tried to have you swatted. Here's the thing, JB. After everything you've done to me, even if I did make that call, which I didn't, because if I did make that call, you could use the Freedom of Information Act and find out. And if you actually did get swatted, then I suggest you do get a copy of that. And I will get a copy of that as well. And we'll see who the real person is that called, because I know for a fact it wasn't me, JB. No. I was sitting here waiting for you to come back so I could start screen recording you again. Now, I did contact Redwood City Police, but they're not going to swat you in Florida, right? Yeah, and guess what, Fizzin? Tomorrow morning, by tomorrow morning, the first 2 hours and 50 minutes of that stream will be available. It won't be on this channel. It won't be on it won't even be on the Mess with the Bull channels. I will reincarnate that stream and get everyone a link to watch that stream. Because if you missed that stream and you didn't see the behavior of this guy, you're going to see it. It's going to prove to every single one of you that this guy's so triggered because he's about to go down for what he's done to me. Swatting happens a lot on the gaming community. It's crazy. Well, Nightingale Frost, is that Frost Wolf Studios on a different account? If that's you, bro, and you're here for the right reasons, let me know and I'll unblock your main channel. I'm serious. Is that you, Frost Wolf? I actually would have let everything go till they threatened our beloved auntie. Now it's too late to turn back for them. Of course, it's too late, Fizzin. It's way too late, bro. Devil Screen says, maybe a swatting from unknown government agents listening on his medias and phone calls. I doubt that. There was no swatting. Listen, his split broadcaster is terrible. His internet connection is terrible. Many of his streams will just cut out randomly, and then he has to come back, start a new stream. When that happened this time, he took the opportunity to make up a fake swatting. I want a copy of that recording if it happened, JB. I want to take advantage of the Freedom of Information Act and get the call of that.
And
let me
shut
tell you
down
something.
people's
If you can
channels.
block the call, I'll verify it by requesting the information myself. You're full of it, dude. You're so full of it. You did not get swatted. You did not get swatted. No Fever Pitch shared out this stream on the PS4 Discord. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Give me 1 second. Let me check something out real quick. Give me just 1 second. Well, Brutally Lauren stopped her stream because she lost a lot of traction because she knows that it's over, Lauren. You see, Lauren, I never had a problem with you. I never once came at you in any way. But the moment you got involved with JB Gunner, that's when the problem started happening. And I even told you when we were talking almost a month ago when I came on your panel that I'm willing to help you grow your channel the right way. With you going back to running your mental health content, but you didn't listen. You kept playing the game. You kept saying that these are my friends. I can't let my friends go just because you don't like them. I'm not saying that. But what if your friends are conspiring to kill me? Do you want to be around people and call people friends that are conspiring to kill other people? Are you out of your damn mind, Lauren, and you are a mental health professional? And you've got a degree on this? And you're okay with this, Lauren? I'm trying to help you out here, Lauren. Come forward.
You're fucked,
Email
Lauren.
me, Coach Eli at coach@lifeknowledge.com.
You're fucked, Lauren.
And tell me everything you've got on JB Gunner.
Lauren exposed.
And I'll give you a free pass.
Lauren
That's the only
exposed.
way you're getting out of this. Because anyone that continues supporting JB Gunner, especially another channel of your size, Lauren, because you're a main part of this, you will be implicated in this court case.
Lauren, you are
and
terrible.
you will be coming to testify on the behalf of the plaintiff, which is going to be me. Actually, it's not even going to be me. I will be there, but this is going to be the United States of America versus JB Gunner. Well, it's going to be JC. I'm not going to mention his real name. I don't want to create a privacy issue, even though he puts it out there. It's going to be the United States of America versus JB Gunner, aka JC. And guess what?
What?
When a federal case like this happens, and they need me to go out of my way,
right,
to be there to support them taking this guy down, they will completely pay my way.
Oh,
the government will pay for my gas, my hotel accommodations, and everything.
Because this is like a top fucking.
So to all of you gun squad
crime
members out there that don't like me, your tax dollars will be going to pay me to take down JB Gunner.
Yeah.
In a federal court.
For
conspiracy to commit murder.
Yep.
And no, I'm not out of my mind because there are receipts available.
Yeah.
And I will be getting those receipts soon.
We know.
And if JB Gunner didn't think those receipts existed, then he would not have gone as stir crazy as he did during the second stream he did earlier on his channel that he put to private, which I will be reincarnating by tomorrow morning for all of you to see for yourselves.
Yeah.
I will be reincarnating that stream.
You ain't reincarnating dick.
Because there's no man in their right mind that would react the way he reacted to me.
You're dumb shit.
Unless I was right about what I said.
Okay.
He was more triggered than he ever has been. Made even more threats that are just burying himself. So that's why he put it to private. You see, JB.
I'm a Georgia peach.
You of all people should know that on YouTube, someone's always watching.
Yeah, I'm watching you, Eli, you punk bitch.
And I watch like a hawk.
I'll fuck you up, bitch.
No, I'm not stalking you.
I'll fuck you up.
I have the rights to watch anyone on YouTube. Especially
I will fuck
especially someone that's conspiring to kill me.
Especially somebody that's talking shit in real life.
So I watch you and I screen record you because I know
I watch you
in situations like these. You're
and I
run
live stream you, double stream you, quadruple stream you, whatever the fuck I stream you.
And it'll be back tomorrow.
Fucking dickhead.
Reincarnated from the dead.
Reincarnate your bitch ass into a fucking bug and I'll squash you. Yeah, Eli. Oh, fuck.
I told JB to go his own way and he won't be bothered by us. And he's still triggered. What a jackass, shaking my head, says Fizzin. Well, he's in too deep, Fizzin. He's been breaking the law for so long and covering it up. And he's been enlisting people to do his dirty work for him and provide that as content to his Gun Squad audience that pays for this cringy content. And Miss Leggett, let me tell you something about you. You will be implicated in this case. And we were going to ask you in the federal court, why are you supporting anyone that's donating money to this? Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Additionally,
You
and this is what I'm going to have
can't
the federal prosecutor
handle
do. Anyone that's donated a large amount of money
the truth.
to JB Gunner to fund this, okay, will be subpoenaed to testify on our behalf.
How about if I give you my little peanut?
And you will be implicated in this. So, Moneybags, Leggett, Moneybags, maybe Kelly C. Now, Kelly C, stick around because I want to talk about you and Susie. But I'm not really mad at you, ladies.
Oh my God.
I got an offer to make to the both of you.
Ooh.
That you should definitely consider taking.
My mother man.
Unless you want to also be implicated. Because Kelly C, you've donated large amounts of money to all these people to basically keep them quiet, right? But I'm not concerned about that. I just want to do the right thing here. And I honestly think that you, Susie and Kelly C, really want nothing to do with what JB is doing to me. I think that you both needed his help regarding something else, not involving me. You ladies have separate issues, right? But in order for JB to help you with your cause, he's going to enlist you to help him with his cause on me, which is what I think he did. So in essence, Susie, I don't think that you wanted to do the things you did to me, which pretty much wasn't really that much. You simulcasted my streams because I honestly feel JB Gunner put you up to that. Well, typically, Perfect Breath, I don't call people money bags. That's a rude thing to say. The reason why I'm saying that is because these people that have money and supposedly are good citizens are supporting criminals that are still, creating criminal activity online. They're supporting people financially that are conspiring to kill me. What part of that makes any sense, dude? What part of that makes any sense? So here's the thing, Susie. I honestly feel that you really want no part of this drama anymore. I have great instinct, and my instinct is telling me that you just want this all to go away and you want to live your life and do your thing. I believe that. And same thing with you, Kelly C. And let me tell you, Susie, there are a few things I can do for you with my influence that would make your life a hell of a lot easier. And I would be willing to do that for you if you're willing to do the right thing yourself. You want to contact me at Coach Eli at CoachEliasMills.com, and you want to talk privately, and I will tell you this, Susie. I'm just going to come out and say this right now. To anyone that talks about me, to anyone that discusses this with me, I will give you the permission to record me, and I will record you. Because let me tell you something. I'm not going to say anything that's going to incriminate myself anyway. So I have nothing to say that, wouldn't be okay going public. And hopefully you wouldn't either. But I'm willing to talk with you privately if you're willing to come forward and give me everything you've got on JB Gunner and his operations. Again, Susie, I think you just want to walk away from all this, and you've got some other things to deal with. And this is distracting you. But what I can tell you, Susie, is once again, I can make your life a hell of a lot easier through my connections if you're willing to do the right thing. And trust me, I don't think you want any part of this. Now, if you don't come forward, that's okay. You're going to be dealing with some stuff that you're already dealing with on your own. And whatever happens, happens. That's on you, right? But in addition, if you don't come forward, you will also be implicated in this federal case and be subpoenaed to testify on my behalf and the prosecutor's behalf regarding everything that you know about J.B. Gunner. So why not come forward now and get it over with, and then also have someone that really cares about people genuinely, unlike J.B., who doesn't care about anything besides his pocketbook, and let me make your life a whole hell of a lot easier. Devil's Queen says, since JB is doing a criminal acts in the USA and they leave the country, they can get an extradition order to go get them from, JB's going to go to Mexico. I'm telling you that right now. If he's not already planning to go there now, they rented a car. They're not coming out to see me. They're going to Mexico. I'm telling you that. I can bet you, if I had to guess, the car that him and Anna rented is not to come out and see me. It's to go to Mexico. He's running for the border. He knows he's got a bunch of moles that know everything that he's done and other people have done to conspire with him to come at me the way you folks have had, up to and including plotting my murder. I know the order works anywhere, and I know that they can extradite him for this, even from Mexico, but they're going to have to find him first. And dealing with the Mexican police, is like dealing with the mafia. Those cops can be bought off, and JB would pay off the cops. So that's why he's going to go somewhere where the laws are real shady. Let me tell you how stupid these trolls are. I'm going to read this message from a soccer account by the first name of Bonita, which is probably Ronaldo, just to show you how stupid and desperate these people are. I thought you had all the evidence, yet you're begging for people to be on your side. No, I'm not begging. I'm giving them an option. I'm giving them a choice to have an easy way out of this, sir, or whoever you are, ma'am, or whatever. I'm not begging them to do shit. What I'm saying is that I'm not blackmailing them. I'm giving them an option because they're in it knee deep. You're actually blackmailing people. Nope, I'm giving them an option. I'm saying, hey, look, before I come after you legally, through the federal prosecutor, once we get all this info, you come forward. You give us what we're already going to get. You give us what we're already going to have to force out of you in a court of law, and then we will make it easier on you. Because you've already done certain things for JB that we have receipts on. I'm just waiting to get those receipts. Blackmailing people, which is against the law. Let me tell you something. Blackmail is not against the law. The bottom line is, I'm not blackmailing anybody. Cyberbully, keep an eye in the back of your head, bro. I'll be there in 3 days. Keep implicating yourself, JB, or whoever you have that, whoever's running that sock for you on your behalf. It's over, JB. It's over. I'm that close to putting you behind bars. And there are other people out there, despite the fact that they don't like me or like my content, they also feel that you've pushed this way too far. This is no longer just a mockery of me. This is you going to the point of where you're willing to take me out and kill me to protect your criminal operation. We've been on, folks, for an hour and 4 minutes. I'm going to be wrapping this up very, very soon here. I'm going to say this one more time here to anyone that is involved with the Gun Squad, Jamie Lycan Theory's group of people, or Brutally Lawrence group of people, to anyone out there that wants a free pass per se, come forward and share with me everything you've got on JB Gunner. Because let me tell you something, if you don't, we're going to get it out of you through the federal court system. You're not going to have a choice. And trust me, if you come forward, and let's say you've done something for JB, if you come forward now, willingly, there's a great chance that no criminal charges will be pressed on you. You'll get a free pass despite what you've done. Because we know, and I know for a fact, that JB Gunner manipulated you to do those things for, to me. And if you didn't do those things to me, he was going to expose something else about you, right? So if you want to talk about blackmail, that's blackmail. You want to talk about blackmail, extortion, and all that, the guy that's blaming me for doing that is the one that's been doing this all along. And we're going to prove it. Anyone that's a part of the Gun Squad, even you, Tony Hogan, J-Rom, any one of you, even you, Holly the nurse, the former nurse, even you, all of you,
fuck you,
are going to be implicated in this federal case.
You are.
Unless you come forward and offer up the information, you're going to be implicated in this case.
God, he's fucking delirious.
The United States of America versus JB Gunner.
Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to be going live.
Oh God, you are.
Outside of that courthouse before and after every day of that trial.
The United States of America
will be paying me to take this guy down.
Oh my God.
I'll be on vacation on the dime of the U.S. government. Because this guy's a terrorist. He needs to be taken off the streets. And he's also a cyber terrorist. He needs to be taken off the internet. Brutally Lauren, Susie, and even you, Kelly C. I'm willing to work with all of you and let everything slide, because I honestly feel that you've been victimized by JB Gunner to come at me in the ways you have. The Rosa Show, same with you. You tried to come back here,
huh?
And I unbanned your channel. Then you started talking shit about me again.
You coming at me, bro? You coming at me, bro? Huh? Shut your punk ass up, bruh. What about me? Yeah, don't say my fucking name again.
Thank you, moderators, Queen and Mama Goonie. I appreciate it.
Fuck. I didn't think so, bitch ass punk.
Susie.
Yeah, I'll slap you with this peach right in your fucking head.
Kelly C.
You little bitch.
DeRosa.
Yeah, say my name one more time. Say my name, say my name.
And even many others. By the way, a little bit of everything with Jalissa. You're probably still watching this, right?
I'm fucking
Congratulations on
streaming
getting
you, dude.
monetized. I still
Dumb shit.
support you and follow you. Even though you left my channel because you were scared off by these people that are now conspiring to have me murdered. I've been honest and genuine with you
All day,
Veronica,
every day,
Ortiz,
Andrew.
and everyone else. And all these people got together because JB Gunner paid them off, and they conspired together to destroy my name, my brand. And when that didn't work and I kept coming back, now they're conspiring to murder me. But I still support you, Jalissa, and congratulations on getting monetized. It was nice to see your face on camera too.
Brandon.
Wow, Queen and Mama are fast. I've got the best mods on YouTube here.
Oh yeah, you do. I
That's
do,
why, trust me.
dickhead.
If I have to pay out of my own pocket to give you mods free access to my members only live streams,
To my
one
3
way or
mods,
another,
$5 a
don't
month.
worry.
I will pay it
That
for
includes
you.
every moderator.
What a dick.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, mods.
I
The
will make it
$5,
happen.
don't worry about it.
I will get you folks the money one way or another. How can you accidentally block Queen Helen Casey, Fizzin? You're joking because you're both mods. Mods can't ban anybody. Fever Pitch, I've got the best mods on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you do, dickhead.
They know my mod style. I can run my shows. I mean, I tried. Listen, I saw that one troll come in. I saw them right away. I went to go click hide user myself, and Queen Helen Casey beat me to it.
Oh God! Whoa!
Like Queen sitting there on her phone like this. Queen, you're sitting there like this.
No.
Oh, there we go. Boom, boom. Hide user channel. Damn.
Oh
Oh,
really?
good job, Queen.
Oh, good job, Queen. You fucking ignorant hoe bag bitch.
And Queen, I got your back as well. None of my moderators will be left high and dry just because most of my streams are going to be going to members only, aka pay-per-view. Seriously, these trolls get dropped quick. They have to because they hammer me hard. I've got Nightbot and the YouTube block words list. Let me tell you, Nightingale Frost. If I didn't have the security I have in my channel, like there'd be like 100, 200 trolls in here. But the reason why my chat is still viewable is because I've got great security on it with Nightbot and the YouTube block words list.
I don't practice Santeria.
Yeah, they let you run your show. LOL, great mods.
I ain't got
Red
no
Pill Vision
crystal
says,
ball.
yeah, but really though, Eli, why is JB doing all this? It still makes no sense. I've never seen anything like this shaking my. It's one thing I mentioned at the beginning of the show, Fizzin. He's an insecure and jealous man, and he has no content without me. I'm his content. And because I've started to take these guys down for copyright, cyberbullying, and harassment, because
He's crazy.
somebody behind the scenes got a restraining order on JB Gunner that lists me as third-party harassment, even though JB won't admit it. Okay, he's gotten pretty triggered.
Okay,
like I am closing down his game of using me for content and making money at my expense while I make nothing. Because of the fact that we're closing in on taking him down. We're closing in on taking him down legally forever. He's now amping up his game to try to murder me before I do it. Because he's tried every other scare tactic. Look what he did. Look, he got DeRosa to start simulcasting me. DeRosa would never have done that unless JB, he saw him in my chat one day, and then him and his gun squad raided his channel, and then made DeRosa feel like his audience was growing when he was being infested by the gun squad disease, right? And so what happened after that was DeRosa started simulcasting me because he wanted to get in with JB.
No, that
right?
wasn't it.
He did the same thing to Susie, Q7979, where she simulcasted me. Okay? They got the cause involved, come
Right,
down
Jamie.
and stalk me at Red Morton Park.
I did?
The GLN channel, the God Chick channel, came to stalk me and has done videos on me. That's another thing right there. Okay? He's got Ronaldo, aka the doctor, that is attacking anyone that would come in this chat and sending them links to this carefully crafted video trying to paint me as a bad guy. JB has stirred up all these people to do all these things at me, right? Now, literally, there have been like 30 or 40 people coming at me at once in different ways, right? And with most people, JB would have been able to scare them off. You know what else they did? I forgot to mention. I mentioned this the other day. Last week, Susie Q7979, and I'm willing to forgive you for messaging my brother on Facebook trying to threaten him with a lawsuit. It's not going to happen.
Woo!
I'm willing to forgive you for that, Susie, if you do the right thing, like I mentioned earlier. So Susie contacted my brother. My brother sent me a text. I got back to him, and my brother's been busy. I haven't heard from him since because he knows. He's like, I just block these people and ignore them. Then the next morning, Cherokee girl calls my mother at her place pretending to be a federal agent. And then she goes on the Gun Squad channel and says that she did that. Why? Like, look at all this stuff, right? JB's trying to scare me away. And because his initial scare tactics that usually work on most people didn't work on me, they had to amp up their game to get rid of me before I take them out legally. That's why they're doing it. That's why he's doing it, because JB Gunner, for the first time in his life, has made more money than ever. But the way he's made that money is doing all of these illegal things to create the shock jock, cringy ass content on me to sell to his audience. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry. I'm going to read that. I'm going to address that. ODN illegally recorded me saying that, if something ever happened to JB Gunner, I wouldn't lose sleep over it. And let me tell you something. That was not a real threat. That was implied. And you got nothing. Stop talking about that. Because I'll let the FBI know about that. I will make them aware of that illegally recorded phone conversation. And I will say, look, I was frustrated saying that, look, I just wish somebody would take this guy out. I never said I would do it.
Oh my God.
Me wishing that something bad happens to someone is not saying I'm going to do it.
This is where you're not supposed to be.
I said that out of frustration because all I wanted to happen was for this guy to go away. That is an implied threat, not a real threat.
No,
that's not a real threat. I never once threatened JB Gunner's life. I was so frustrated. That's like me saying, I wish JB Gunner would walk out on the street and get hit by a bus tomorrow. So
shut up,
listen,
Jamie.
You guys want to come at me with those tapes?
You coming at me, bro?
Even if the court allows them into evidence, it's over. You're buried. I will prove that.
Yes, Andrew, that's the same Mr. Ka.
I said that because I just wanted him to go away and leave me alone. But I never said I was going to do it myself. I would never do that.
No, but if somebody did kill him, you would be okay with that.
Devil's Queen says, we all wish that. How many of you wish that JB Gunner would pay the price for this one way or another based on what he's done? I'm sorry is Ronaldo. He's saying, only your AIDS that you got from fizzing is killing you, bud. No, it's not, Ronaldo. Doctor. Look at how triggered these people are. Heidi comes in. It's Ronaldo. You're going to be busted for extortion. And Red Pill saying you're getting GLM IP address is going to get you. Then sue me. Then sue me. If you have something on me, go file a civil lawsuit, and I'll see you in court.
How about we just beat your ass? How about that, you punk bitch? That's a lot easier.
Busted for extortion. Oh, I'm so scared. And Red Pill saying you're getting GLM's IP address. Well, we're going to get all your IP addresses because you're all conspiring to murder me in real life.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking delirious, dude.
The FBI practically owns the internet.
Jeez. Sergeant Kaw owns the internet. We already know this, dickhead.
Devil's Queen says, I wish that on him and under anyone else. You deserve justice.
Do you believe this shit, Mr. Kaw?
Of course, bro. I've been fighting this for a while. Red Pill Vision says Trim Hits is a loser, LOL. Of course he is. But he'll be going to prison whenever he finally gets his sentencing hearing. He keeps on getting pushed back due to the coronavirus. That's like the song goes, I'm a loser, baby.
So why don't you kill you?
Don't you kill me?
Yeah, you fucking idiot. You are a loser, baby.
I'm
and
a
we
loser,
are.
baby.
So why don't you
why
kill
don't
me?
You kill me?
Oh my God, what a dickhead.
JB should be singing that song to himself.
Ooh, yeah. You're so cool.
IPs are easy to get. Any hacker can do it. Well, anyone can get an IP address easily without hacking. The bottom line is some people use VPNs to mask their IP. JB's one of them. But even then, if the FBI wants to find you, they'll find you.
Mr. God, time for a bump.
So before I wrap this up.
He's so right.
Today is Tuesday,
Mr.
April
God.
14th.
Time for a bump.
Tomorrow
So
is the
before I
15th.
wrap this up.
Tax day has been extended. Technically, on March 20th, 2020, the IRS officially extended the federal income tax filing deadline from April 15th, 2020 to July 15th, 2020. That means taxpayers who owe money don't need to file a tax return until this date. And if they owe money, they don't need to make payments until then. I'm still going to file my taxes tomorrow.
Jamie, like in
why?
theory, you have to get Sir Shot Avatar.
Because I'm a good citizen
Shut the
of this
fuck up.
country. And I'm not going to let some coronavirus
Oh.
stop me from paying my taxes
Well, guess what,
on
dickhead?
the original
You can't file them because the government's
date
closed, so
every
you can't
single
even
year
fucking pay them, you
that I've been
idiot.
paying my taxes.
Fuck, you're
forever.
stupid.
Or even sooner than that.
You're, dude.
The reason why I haven't already filed and paid my taxes by now is because I've been buried into this shit show with JD Gunner.
Oh, bullshit.
But yeah,
dude,
folks,
you don't even have
you
an
got a
income.
3-month extension to file and pay your taxes.
You could pay your taxes on TurboTax with
if you have the
5
money
minutes.
and the time, I would file them tonight or tomorrow.
You can't. The fucking
Get it over with.
It's closed, dumb shit.
I mean, that money's sitting in a bank account, and you know it's
You're
there
gaining
to pay
interest on it,
taxes.
so why not give it to
do
the
now?
to the IRS? Because
Get
I'm
it
a
over
dickhead.
with.
Jamie, you need to get her Avatar. Avatar first, then murder, then taxes. Prioritize. Oh, really?
All right. We still have 50 people here. I gotta say this one more time. Susie,
He's so serious.
I don't think you want to create any harm here. I think you want to get out of this. Same with you, Kelly C.
Right, Mr. Ka.
I am willing to help you ladies with other things if you do the right thing here.
What the fuck does that mean? Oh my God, you creepo freako. What the fuck are you getting at, you weirdo?
I know, Susie, that the things that you did to me were not things that you wanted to do. You did them because You had to do them. for
Don't
JB
look into his
to help you
eyes. Look
with what you
away.
need help with.
Look
Bottom line
away.
is, the stuff that you're dealing with can be easily handled. And I can make your life a heck of a lot easier regarding that, regarding anything that you're going through right now. If you do the right thing for me and for the you know, for the better good of everyone, because you know how dangerous and crazy of a person JB Gunner is. And I'll even go as far and say this, Susie. Because there was really never any beef between you and I. We never had a beef. We were pinned and pitted against each other. And, you know, your ladies did some stupid things on my channel with their mod wrench. But you know what? To be honest with you, Susie, you never came at me on your own. The only times you came at me were because JB Gunner made you do it, because you needed his help with other things that I now can actually help you with and make your life a hell of a lot easier, and we all move forward. But in addition, and the same thing with Kelly, we'll throw it out to Kelly as well. And if you ladies want to talk, we can talk. You record me, I record you. It's not going to be illegal, because we'll say, hey, I'm recording you, Susie and Kelly, and I know you're recording me. So let's start talking. Now, what I will tell you is this. If we do talk, it's not going to be asking me questions about who I'm associated with and who am I working with. That's not going to happen. What's going to happen is you ladies are going to tell me what you know about JB. And once I have enough information on that, then I will help you out with your situations that you ladies need help with. And trust me, I have enough influence to do it. In addition, Susie, and I never thought I would say this, you know, like JB Gunner says, well, if I do this, I'll be homeless. You know, Susie will be homeless. No. I now know when back in those days when we were getting along and you had a place, you really liked what was going on my channel, and we had a place we could talk, we got on panels. I now have reason to believe that, if not completely, for the most part, you were being genuine about that. I never thought I would come out and say it, Susie. I think what happened to you, Susie, is you got caught up in a big mess of things out here. And it just escalated way too far. We could fix it very easily and get these back on track. And I would be willing, Susie, and I'm going to get shit for this, and maybe you'll tell me to F off, whatever. I would be willing to give you a home and any one of the people you're associated with. If you want that home and you need that home, I'd be willing to do that, but you got to do the right thing. You got to come forward, you and Kelly C, you got to come forward and give me everything you've got on JB. It's the right thing to do. This guy is conspiring to have me murdered. Your association with him has nothing to do with you ladies coming at me. It has to do with needing help against other people that I'm associated with, right? So think about it. And JB's weaponizing that to get you to do things for him by attacking me. Yes, Perfect Breath. I will create my own emojis. You know, when you get memberships, man, it's a lot of work to set them up. You got to create videos. You got to create emojis. Dude, it took me an hour to create the packages. And now I got to get them approved by YouTube. And now I'm waiting for that. Then I got to create. I have the standard emoji set for right now, but I will create my own emojis. But it's a lot of work, man. Fizzin, I think he's in Florida. He's the doctor. He's the doctor. So there you go, Susie and Kelly C. We're willing to make it right. I'm willing to make it right. Brutally Lauren, again, giving you one more chance to come forward. Whether you come forward or not, that's on you. If you don't, you'll be implicated in this case. And trust me, it's going to happen. And the more and more people that hear this story, the more and more people are going to flip. And then there are going to be so many people coming forward to share the damning information to basically put JB Gunner away for the rest of his life, that anyone that is still on his side is going to be implicated in this case. And you're going to go down for anything you did to support him in what he was doing. You're going to be an accessory. Now, you probably won't go away for life, but you'll probably get 5 to 10 years. But trust me, you don't want to go there. I'm trying to give you and everyone else a free pass right now to come forward. Listen, moderators, whatever you do, anything private, keep it off my chat. Do it behind the scenes. We already know who he is, Fizzin. We already know who he is. We've got all the information on him. Dude, Fizzin, dude, you're way behind on this. Trust me. We've been on this case for a long time. So wait, who's blowing you up? Is it JB? Is JB threatening you again? That's all he's gonna do is make empty threats, dude. He's lost his mind. Like they're saying I've lost my mind. I'm calm as hell. I basically have people conspiring to murder me, and I'm more calm than the people that are conspiring to do it. The people that are conspiring to do it are triggered as hell.
I'm calm as
me,
fuck,
the one
bro.
that they're conspiring to murder is
calm as fuck,
Yet they're saying
bro.
I've lost my mind. I don't understand that. Well, I do, because I get what's going on. I don't break any laws. Screw jail, says Fever Pitch. I don't blame you, dude. Why should you break laws? You know what I mean? Still on 47 in the box right now. So, once again, Brutally Lauren, Susie Q7979. I even gave your channel a plug, Susie. I tagged your channel name in my title. So, folks, you want to check out Susie's channel, go to the title of the stream and just click on it. You see, I tagged you in there in good faith. Suze.
Aww. Isn't that nice?
And yes, Susie, to show some good faith, the team behind the scenes that helps me run those other channels where we upload those videos, we did remove the one on yours. We actually we put it to private because you know we're hoping you do the right thing. We wanted to show you some good faith. Now it's your turn to show us some good faith. Are you going to do it? Let's see. You seem chill as a fan in summertime. Yeah, dude, these people are weak-minded, insecure, and unstable people, emotionally and mentally unstable people that are jealous, man. They're jealous and insecure. That's all. Queen Helen Keith says, empty threats don't mean shit to us. That's right. Yeah, and JB's renting a car to come out to Redwood City to come and murder me in person on his own, right? Is that what you're going to do, JB? He says live on the stream tomorrow, folks, you'll see. I'm going to bring back life to his stream that he put to private, where he said, I'm going to come out and take the misdemeanor. I'm going to come out. I'm driving. I got my rental. I'm coming out. I'll be there in 3 days, and I'm going to take the misdemeanor. Hold up. Let me go block his number. He's irritating now. Yeah, of course. He's done. It's over. He's triggered as hell, man. I love it. I love it. And you know what? Who's the new trigger machine here? I am the new trigger machine.
You are triggered. You homosexual.
So Brutally Lauren, Susie Q7979, Kelly C, The Rosa Show.
Boom, baby.
Anyone else. And anyone else that is a member. We're looking at Elizabeth. We're looking at Tony Hogan. We're looking at all these people. J-Rom. We're looking at Holly on the Lycan Theory side. All of you, and there are a lot more. Every single one of you have the opportunity to come forward and back out. If not, you will be implicated. And trust me, we're going to easily find you. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. This has gone way too far. This has gone way too far beyond some YouTube prank.
It's only just begun.
To get these guys to stop harming my brand and making money at my expense. If anyone's extorting, it's them from me. And they try to flip it around and say that I'm extorting. No.
It's them from me.
The jig is up. JB, Jamie, and yeah, and flip it around and say that I'm extorting. No. It's them from me. Listen. The jig is up. I'm willing to do the right thing with you as well. I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around. I'm willing to do the right thing. So you tell me, what do you want to do? You want to keep playing into this game? Because the moment that I get that video, that Skype video, where the three of you, JB and Jamie, are conspiring to have me murdered, then you said you think you know someone that can do it. And then JB said that, and I'll pay for it.
Put money towards my hit fund, please.
You want to come forward and end this right now?
It's spelled just like that.
Come forward and email me at coacheli@coach@licenseloss.com.
You don't even have to email me. Just promise you, donate money with a little
if you
note
do the right thing
for my hit fund.
God Chick, GLM, I will drop everything. I will not call CPS. I will not do anything. I need you to show me some good faith right now.
I need people to show me good faith.
And I will back off completely. If you don't, I'm going to keep coming at you legally.
I will legally
show me some good faith, not only for yourself, but for your son as well.
Legally take a hit.
Maybe I might consider
out
seeing if they can go light on you. As far as Jamie and JB goes, I'm going after these guys both to get them in a federal penitentiary for the rest of their lives. You want to be a part of that, GLM? Or do you want to do the right thing? You've got my email. When you guys approach me professionally and maturely, or I'll just I won't delete your email. I'll use it as evidence.
I will fuck you
but
up.
I won't respond. You want me to respond and work it out? You know what to do. You all know exactly what's going on. How long am I giving you folks? I'm giving you folks until Friday at 12 midnight, 9 p.m. Pacific.
Those don't mean shit.
That means you folks now have pretty much exactly 3 days. It's 12:08 a.m. Eastern, 9:08 p.m. Pacific. You basically have 72 hours to make your decision. If not, I'm going to move forward. And anyone that hasn't come forward by that point is being implicated. If not, let me get out of here, folks.
Okay.
I thank all the moderators for being here.
I would just like to thank.
I want to thank all the consumers of content, and even the people behind the scenes that are blocked. You do the right thing, and just add up this hit fund here. Block some of you if I know that you now see the light. But if you want a chance at that, then you email me as well, Coach Eli at coachinglicenoss.com, and be professional and mature about it. That's all it's going to take.
Here's the total, guys, so
Have a
far.
great night, everyone. I'll see you all
Total
tomorrow. Bye-bye.
is $759.99. Okay. I would like to say thank you to all right. I would like to say thank you to all the people that donated tonight. Donations are as follows, but not in the actual dollar increments. I would like to first of all thank Andrew Farsh, Jamie Lycantheory, Mr. Caw, Chrissy's Corner, Kyle Kachu, Sirsha, Dr. Naughty, Brandon Earls. Carrie Soveri wasn't here to join in, but she sent in for the hit fund. Godchick, thank you very much. Diana Wirtz, thank you for your donation. Andrew Farsh donated twice. Thank you, Andrew. Dr. Naughty donated. And the last one that donated, somebody donated under Elias Melius's name. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to thank everyone for the Cash App. We had a total of $1,759.99 going towards the DeRosa Hit Fund. I want to thank you all so much for coming. I don't know how else to thank you than taking that hit. Thank you, Mr. Ka. And thank you, Mrs. Ka. Actually got 500 from both Mr. Ka and Mrs. Ka. He said he came twice. That's probably why I got $500 from him. But everybody, I'm so happy. Everybody donated. Total Cash App $1,759.99. It is something that I just am absolutely amazed at. I am just, can you believe that? We came together as a community, and within 5 minutes, we came up with almost $1,800 for my hit fund. Hit fund, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am so, I've got to come up on screen. This is just, I have tears in my eyes. I will be right back. Hold on. What else can I say? I'm so happy. I mean, you guys. I don't know what to say. I am so happy. I'm so happy. And I think that maybe let's go see what douchebag's doing.
Be in my next address, my town hall address, or whatever.
Well, I have an example, and I hope it's not too off the wall. But in wrestling terms, a jobber is a guy that always loses to put other people over.
Watch, you guys. I'm going to say something in the chat.
Okay.
But the jobber.
Look, there's that making lemonade cunt I was talking about earlier. Remember that came into the chat?
But he just unfortunately always loses. And I'm starting to think with this second time that Bernie Sanders is a jobber for the Democratic Party.
Interesting.
He runs a good campaign. You really think, yeah, this guy really means it. Then he drops out and endorses the Democrat that's running. He's done it twice now.
So are you saying that Bernie Sanders always intended to endorse Joe Biden, even when he was running? Or am I missing the point that you're getting at?
Besides hippies, I mean, who really is into Bernie Sanders hardcore?
I don't know. I got to be honest. I was pretty into Bernie Sanders with the universal basic income, but this universal health care. I was really into that, and I thought more people were. I really thought more people were into Bernie than the mainstream media was portraying, and that we would see that in the, when people went to a vote. I don't know. I'm not excited about Joe Biden. That's all I'm saying.
I told him to ban lemonade, my buddy AOC.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not inspired to vote, really. Maybe I'll just...
I got to go to my old high school to vote. That's really unpleasant.
Oh, so that's reason enough to not do it, right?
Yeah.
Just memories, just bad memories.
Well, there's metal detectors at the entrance now. We didn't have those back in my olden days, but yeah, I just kind of go there and I'm like, ugh.
Was there an incident there that led to the metal detectors? Was there a violent incident?
I'm not sure. I'll dox myself here, but I've been out of high school probably for like 26 years now.
Okay, so you're 36.
20 and 25, 26. Yeah, I was the boy genius. I graduated very early. But no,
there's the Cynthia in the chat that I thought was Cynthia the other day.
Remember when I was in high school, any incidents of people bringing guns or knives or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, if somebody brought a gun, that'd probably be on the news, right? People.
Yeah.
When people bring guns, is that enough to get on the news?
Oh, at least locally, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Did you go to your 15-year reunion for high school?
No. There was a tent, and then 20th a little while back. Nah, I'm not very nostalgic for stuff like that.
I don't think I would go either. I am curious though, if it just for the fuck of it, like to go and just see all these people I don't even remember. I don't know. It could be fun, but it seems like it would be awkward. I don't want to see people that are like way ahead in life compared to me. Did you ever consider going?
No. Mm-mm.
Let me wrap this. We'll wrap this clip up, and then we can either, if you have any other true crime stuff, we could do that, or we can invite some more people in and see what people want to talk about. Dumb as fuck. Where he's just, there's nothing else. There's one or the other. One or the other. Because dumb as fuck falls in like the autism spectrum category, I guess. And that's not a knock on the autism.
All right, we're done talking to these guys. They're stupid. Now they're talking about, now they got some other guy up there.
Well, all the wrestling podcast guys kind of say, when they say something, sounds negative about something.
Hold on, I gotta tell them it's a group of us. A group of us. A group of us are conspiring. Oh, look at she's saying Lycan Theory is funny. He has a nice voice. Do you see that, Jamie? Do you see that? Lauren needs a wrench. I'm losing people. I don't care if I'm losing people. Oh shit, I'm sorry. You guys didn't see this shit in this fucking chat. I was so pissed. Hold on. All right, see? Lyman has a friend in me. Frank kills, Eli loves. Lycan Theory is funny. He has a nice voice. All right, hold on. I'll give her a fucking wrench. Oh my God. So anyhow, go in Ronaldo's chat and ask for a link. Ronaldo's going live. Get me a link. What? Throw a link up in here. Oh, Lauren, I'm sorry. All right, Lauren, you got a wrench. All right. Whoops.
Nah, I can see you
Fuck.
talking and shit, but yeah.
Fuck. Fuck.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
My bad. That was my bad. No, she's not drunk.
Fuck. Somebody's gonna see that cuck and coffee. God damn it. God damn it. All right, you guys. I'm going over there. I know, and I'll shut down the stream. God damn it. Is it unlisted or private? Fuck. That's just great.